These are 8 top stocks in after hours with big percentage gains today. While watching bullish after hours price actions, let us inform you our review on BIAF. bioAffinity Technologies Incorporated just saw a massive 159% after-hours surge, and it's easy to see why. The company pulled in record revenue of $9.4 million for 2024, a 270% jump, driven by skyrocketing demand for its CyPath lung test, which saw orders explode by 1,400%. Big wins this year include Medicare and private insurance reimbursement, a 300% jump in physician adoption, and getting CyPath lung onto the U.S. federal supply schedule, making it more accessible for veterans and military personnel. While 2025 revenue guidance is lower at $6 to $8 million, that's due to cutting unprofitable services, something that could actually boost profitability. With an FDA pivotal study on deck, momentum is building. Today's stock surge suggests investors are finally paying attention, but the real test will be whether bioAffinity keeps up the growth. Our review on CSAI. Cloudastructure Inc. just dropped some big numbers, and investors are loving it. Stock shot up 48% after hours. The AI-driven security company pulled in $1.4 million in revenue for 2024, up 125% from last year, while trimming losses. EPS improved from -60C to -45C. But the real eye-catcher? Remote guarding revenue exploded by 404%. Hardware sales jumped 250%, and cloud surveillance subscriptions climbed 48%. This kind of growth screams scalability, and management is making it clear they're building something sustainable. Flipping a gross loss into a profit is a big deal, and the demand for AI-powered security isn't slowing down. If Cloudastructure keeps this momentum, 2025 could be a breakout year. Our review on NUTX. Nutex Health Inc. just put up some monster numbers, and Wall Street took notice. Shares surged 42% after hours. The healthcare operator crushed expectations, reporting $479.9 million in full-year revenue, blowing past the $303.5 million estimate. Fourth quarter revenue alone hit $257.6 million, fueled by strong hospital operations and arbitration efforts. And then there's the GAAP EPS, $11.12. That's an eye-popping figure, though it likely includes some one-time items. Still, the company's growth story is hard to ignore. With micro-hospitals, physician networks, and a growing real estate footprint, Nutex is scaling fast. If they keep executing at this level, investors might start looking at the stock in a whole new way, especially if they maintain this kind of momentum heading into 2025. Our review on SBET. SharpLink Gaming Incorporated just got a breather from NASDAQ, and investors are liking what they see. The company, known for driving performance marketing in the sports betting and iGaming world, received an extension from the NASDAQ hearings panel to regain compliance with the exchange's listing rules, specifically the minimum bid price and equity requirements. They now have until May 23, 2025 to get back on track. The stock shot up 40% after hours on the news, which is a solid move given the uncertainty around their listing status. This extension allows SharpLink to focus on hitting their targets without worrying about an immediate delisting. Plus, they've got an executive compensation plan in place with incentives tied directly to compliance, so there's real accountability here. If SharpLink can manage to turn things around, this could be a key moment for the company to solidify its position in the growing sports betting market. Keep an eye on this one, there's a lot at stake. Our review on SONM. Sonim Technologies Incorporated wrapped up 2024 with some solid strides and a mix of challenges. The company, known for its rugged mobile devices, saw a 12% revenue increase in Q4, totaling $15 million, though its full-year revenue was down 38% due to a shift away from white-label products to focus on high-tech, rugged devices like the XP Pro 5G. Despite some challenges with gross margins and higher R&D costs, Sonim's strategic moves to expand in markets like North America and Europe are starting to show promise. Ending the year with $5.3 million in cash and raising an additional $6.7 million through stock sales and debt gives the company the runway to grow. Sonim's new products, including 5G rugged smartphones and mobile hotspots, are getting attention, and major partnerships in Europe and South Africa point to strong future prospects. The stock jumped 30% after hours, reflecting investor optimism. If Sonim continues executing its strategy, 2025 could be a year of recovery and growth, especially as demand for rugged mobile solutions ramps up. Our review on MVST. Microvast Holdings Incorporated, a key player in advanced battery tech, just reported its Q4 numbers, and investors are responding with a boost in stock price. The company posted revenue of $113.4 million, up 8.4% year-over-year, beating expectations and signaling strong momentum. While the company still reported a small loss of 1 cent per share, it's a huge improvement over the 4-cent loss from last year. The good news doesn't stop there. Microvast's revenue for the full year grew by nearly 24%, and its backlog hit $401.3 million, highlighting solid demand for its battery solutions, especially in Europe and Asia. Microvast is making big moves in its expansion plans, especially in APAC, with a new capacity expansion set for late 2025. As the company focuses on operational efficiencies and sustainable growth, its progress in heavy industries and the Korean market is promising. Investors are clearly excited, with the stock up 30% after hours. If they keep up this pace and deliver on their expansion goals, 2025 could be a pivotal year for Microvast. Our review on CMPX. Compass Therapeutics Incorporated is making waves in the biotech space, especially with its focus on oncology treatments. The clinical stage company, which is all about developing antibody-based therapies to fight cancer, just saw its stock surge by 28% after hours. The excitement is driven by progress in their pipeline, which includes some promising drug candidates targeting critical biological pathways involved in immune responses. Their lead candidate, CTX-009, is a bispecific antibody that targets DLL4 and VEGF, both of which play crucial roles in tumor growth. They've also got CTX-471, targeting CD137, a receptor that could supercharge immune cells to fight cancer more effectively. Given the company's strong pipeline and investor enthusiasm, it's clear that the market is optimistic about what Compass could achieve next. The jump in stock price signals that investors are betting on their therapies moving closer to clinical success. With the cancer treatment space being so competitive, if Compass can deliver on its promise, the upside could be significant. Our review on PSTV. Plus Therapeutics Incorporated has been gaining attention with its focus on targeted radiotherapies for central nervous system, CNS cancers. The clinical stage company saw its stock rise 19% after hours, driven by excitement over its lead candidate, Rhenium-186Re obisbemeda. This injectable therapy is designed to deliver high-dose radiation directly into tough-to-treat tumors like glioblastoma, GBM, leptomeningeal metastases LM, and pediatric brain cancers. In addition, Plus is advancing another promising treatment, Rhenium-188 nanoliposome biodegradable alginate microsphere, 188 RNLBM, aimed at solid organ cancers. Investors are clearly optimistic about the company's progress, especially as they work to address some of the most challenging cancer types with cutting-edge, targeted treatments. Please subscribe, Give the video a like and watch more from our playlist. Thanks.